Guys, it is time to try the new holiday favorite that will be sweeping the nation, and we're trademarking it right now. Unless you've already made it at home before.
We need to have a good name for it.
The carb casserole.
Because you know how you have the turducken?
It's the,
What?
The turducken? It's the turkey, duck, and chicken?
yes,
all in one?
I love turducken actually.
Yeah,
I've had it.
turducken. Then we need to come up with a name like
I've never had that.
pot mac
Stuff a mac, stuff
All
a
right.
maca,
Stuff a maca,
stuff a maca-ado.
All right. All right.
Wow.
So now I
Guys.
believe we've got some crunchy on top.
Should we take a, TJ, take a picture of
Take
this
a
before
picture.
we...
Yes, let me please, because I want to share this around the holidays.
Because for the holidays, although you can't see all the layers in it yet, but we'll have an idea.
Okay. Here we go.
Okay.
Oh.
Wow.
Wow. Nice.
First
Look
off, I'll
at
say
that.
consistency, A.
Beautiful.
Wowza.
Oh, you got those.
I'll pass that to Tej.
Yeah.
That looks
You want
great.
a middle piece or a?
Thank you.
I want a
dear.
middle piece.
Oh
want a
my
middle piece?
gosh, guys.
Okay.
Look at this.
Now here's the deal. The only soft part is the bottom part, and I want to make sure I get all that in there.
All that goodness.
Okay.
Oh, look at
Should I dive in? Should I go for it?
TJ, get in there, you.
Now-
Thank you, Cal.
Yeah. So this is going to be interesting. My goodness, my stomach's starting to growl. Isn't that amazing how that works?
Ooh.
Oh my gosh, guys.
Is it good?
Is it good?
Let me try.
I want to suck.
Is it hot? Super hot?
Yeah, it's a little hot.
Well, hey, at least we got it hot enough.
Yeah.
I was worried.
No, I figured it would cook.
It just tastes like the holidays.
It's so hot. Can you taste it?
It's very hot.
It's very, yeah. Kind of give it a good little
I want to get
blow off there.
get all the.
I feel
together.
What do you
like
think?
I feel like right now I'm getting a giant hug from the holidays. It's enveloping me right now.
It kind of is. It's really good.
That is delicious.
If you don't think I'm not making this Thanksgiving, you're crazy.
That is really good.
I'm gonna serve it to my guests and be like, y'all are in for a treat.
You're.
Well, it's great because here's the thing. You'll have more room on your plate now because you're not going to have all three of those, so you'll be able to fit some other things on there. It's all in one.
I'm gonna have a simple
All in one.
Thanksgiving. It's gonna be turkey and this casserole.
That's
all
it?
I need.
That's it.
It's all you need. And I'll be like, beggars can't
And
be choosers.
dessert. Now this is going to be adding something to me because we don't do mac and cheese.
Really?
You just took that out of your mouth.
It was really hot.
Okay, so anyway,
I was like,
no.
hot.
So,
What if your family loves it?
loves this?
Yeah, and mac and cheese, a new tradition for the Smith clan.
Let me ask you,
think
would
we will.
you think gravy would be too much on this, or would that be too much of a
No, I
too much
think
of a flavor
it's fantastic.
flavor mashup?
What if?
What?
Take it out of the oven and then pour gravy on top before you serve, right before serving.
Wow.
I think that would be lovely. I really do enjoy this.
This is, I am so happy right now.
TJ took a really big bite and it's really hot.
TJ, be careful.
Oh.
Well, you know what I thought
Are you
too.
okay?
Cal, listen to this.
TJ, oh.
Is your tongue
Hot.
burnt?
Oh. Do you need to walk off for a minute?
Are you okay?
I'm just swallowed whole. We're
Okay.
good. Thank you.
Oh my goodness.
Because
Sorry,
we
guys.
put,
all the way down.
here's what we did. The only thing
Very
that was
hot.
cold in that casserole were the potatoes. We put on hot mac and cheese, hot stuffing, and so everything was already warm. So then to bake it for 30 minutes, maybe we should have heated everything.
Is
and
this
then
the right order?
for the?
The ingredients?
I think so. I like it. What do you think?
No, I was just thinking.
What if you
it's
either
good.
made gravy or bought, if you bought gravy and put that in between put that on top of the mashed potatoes in the casserole? Would that be too much? You think gravy in?
It might make the bottom layer too soggy.
Yeah, I think it would.
You need to be too soft. Okay.
I think.
think
I
But
think
too
the gravy
soggy.
would work better on top of this
On top.
surface.
I see. Okay. I've never really made many casseroles in my life, guys.
I do love casseroles.
guys, we're not lying to you when we say
No.
This is so good.
It just, yeah, like you said, it tastes like the holidays. It
You
does.
like the crunchy on top?
I do. I like it all. And the only thing I might add, Cal, I like your idea of corn on top of the mashed potatoes.
Yeah, I think so too.
Because that would just be like simple, just corn.
Yeah, I think that would be good.
Yeah.
Being
it
extra.
would change the flavor because the corn is sweet. You would have a little bit extra sweetness to it. What do you think about the cornbread stovetop stuffing? Is that what you'll use, or will you use the chicken, or will you use the turkey?
Here's the thing, Cal. I love all the flavors, so I don't think anyone I use will be bad because I've had all the flavors and I like them. So, Tej?
I'm wondering if cream corn would work just as well as.
I think it would.
You think so?
Yeah.
Or no?
I think I wouldn't. If you're going to do cream corn, it needs to be.
Higher than the mashed potatoes, right? Because the sogginess?
Yeah, I think so.
What could be, okay, here's my thing. What could you put at the bottom as a crust?
Cheese.
Or just, I'm throwing out ideas here. Do you ever have the, what do you call them? The rolls that you put in the oven? The rolls?
Crescent?
Not crescent
King's
rolls.
Hawaiian rolls?
Like King's Hawaiian, but they're the ready hand-baked rolls. You know, they come in a square box.
The Pillsbury, the Grands, or whatever they're called. I know.
But you don't bake them. They come in the bread aisle.
Okay.
Oh my gosh,
Sorry.
hot and serve.
Oh.
Anyway, you could take the hot and serve rolls, cut them in half, and put that at the bottom with butter.
Oh.
And that could be like a crust. 'Cause we always have rolls at Thanksgiving.
Or you could do the Pillsbury ones that you come in the roll and you unroll them, and put those.
So would they cook underneath? You'd have to cook those ahead of time, though, right?
Well, we've made casseroles, like breakfast casseroles, with those in them, and they've turned out really good.
And they bake inside, or do you bake them ahead of time?
No, they bake inside. They bake in the dish.
I
yeah.
just don't know about that.
You don't think that would
just not
the
sure.
bread would be too much?
I don't know.
It would add to the carb casserole.
But if you made it thin enough with butter, it could crisp up on the bottom, maybe
Maybe so.
and add as a crust.
One thing
Just
I
a cooking
wouldn't
spray,
want
I
is,
think, would be the only way
I wouldn't want doughiness.
No doughiness.
No doughiness.
No.
Yeah. It turned out really good. We had like eggs and sausage, and that was like the base, I think.
Yeah.
Did you guys ever see the movie The Family Stone?
Yeah.
No.
With Sarah Jessica Parker? Their whole family's thing is about that breakfast casserole. Remember, it
Oh,
keeps
yeah,
falling?
yeah.
And Sarah Jessica Parker spills it all over?
All over it. But here's the thing. We love this, so why mess with something delicious?
Yeah, I'm not gonna mess with
Let's
it.
just keep
This is
trying to
really
make it better. It's really good. Yeah.
I'm impressed.
Can't make it better.
Okay, guys, we'll be back with our Right This Minute video of the day. Stay right there.
I want more.
Well, have some more,
Have more.
TJ, here. Come on.
Get in here.
How much one more piece? And then I'm done. I'm calling it a day.
But it's so good.